Good morning again, and welcome to the Backpacktrader Trading Room Crude Oil Inventory Report session for Wednesday, February 5th. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. Trade your own charts. My data could be different than yours. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and close that. All right. Less than a minute before the report comes out, new short trade, and the report just came out. I got a little bit of a all right. So our top of our reaction range is right there. No, right there. And the bottom of our reaction range is the session low. We have a short trade, but that's reaction trade. I'm looking for a new setup there. Same thing with the unleaded. I want to see a new trade there, as well as the 377 tick counterpunch chart. 8 tick range bar on Spotlight crude oil, full crude contract on the right. Upper left is unleaded 20 tick range bar on Spotlight, and lower left is full crude contract on counterpunch 377 tick chart. Right, that trade, another trade that triggered on. That's a minute and 40 in, so yeah, we'll take that as a get in sync. All right, we're in our session. So I'm going to put in an order right there. Order one. I want a sell stop limit. Those of you that were with me in the prior session, the pound Aussie trade has hit target 2. Stop has come down to 99.01 and still short. And there is a long trade possibility. I'm not going to make an adjustment since I haven't triggered into the short. System is in the short, but I'm not, so we'll make that a stop limit without making an adjustment. So we have possibilities long and short. Unleaded and not faring well. Okay, that went too short, went too far. The long, yeah, don't think we no good way to avoid that. Now we have a stop and reverse to short at 49.44. So we are short on unleaded. Still not in either trade on the Spotlight Crude chart. I'm not going to get involved in that trade. That is a classic reaction trade on the 377 tick. So I want a new setup before we get involved on that one. And we trigger in short. We've got one close below the balance line, so the long becomes a stop and reverse. It's still valid. So we're going to make the adjustment up to 68, and we'll bring the stop down to that. Although one more close below the balance line will cancel that trade. Did not trigger unadjusted. And we did get that, so stop and reverse does cancel. Got rid of that one, put the stop back at 71. So we have another touch of the entry on the short. Nothing new on the 377 tick, still short on unleaded and short on crude on spotlight charts. Money management on unleaded. So it went from 602 to 544, 56, 58 ticks. And target one, 503. And we got, there's target one. We did get target one traders got there. That's going to be 41 ticks for target one. And I said what? 56, 58 ticks. No, 61 ticks. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, 58. No. Yeah, 58 ticks. And we stop out target one and break even. So target two traders get 2 ticks. So you're down 104. Target one traders pick up 41 and 1, so 42 ticks. You're down 60, 116. You're down 74 ticks. And yeah, 114 for target two. All right, potential stop and reverse on crude. 61. 59 would be the adjustment for stop and reverse, and that's going to key level 61. That'll be a buy stop market. Move our stop down to that. So far, we're still in the short. And, ooh, unleaded. It's niggled into a long trade. Potential long trade there on micro, not micro, on the 377 tick counterpunch. All right, stop and reverse would keep us in the long, I believe, there. We had a short on unleaded 19. That's going to go to 14. Yeah, we only got down to 16, so we're still long. Stop, hit the stop on the stop and reverse, so that'll cancel the stop and reverse. So we are still in this long trade right here. And we did stop and reverse back to long. All right, long. Now our money management is going to be 71. So the target is going to be second target. Ten tick minimum for money management. It's going to bring the stop up earlier because stop and reverse. We're still in our original long on unleaded. And there is money management and target one. Money management on and target one on the crude chart. So our stop will come to 62. I'll now attach that so as the stop comes up, it can start trailing. And target 2, so that ends that trade. Target 2 on unleaded. Okay, that trade the long trade canceled. We just entered a new long, but I believe yeah. Money management and target 10 tick minimum target at target 2. So we start trailing. Still trailing the long trade. And trailing the unleaded trade as well. $5.90.0592. Okay, we're positive 5 ticks. So that does give us the power of quitting on Spotlight Crude. Our loss was 47 to 61. 14 makes it 28. And we got 13 and 20 for 33. So yep, five ticks positive, and that's the power of quitting. So we're down 114. Okay, we've got 64 on target, and looks like we're at 599 on 552, so that's 47. And 64 is 111. And then we just moved up 10 more, so now we are positive on unleaded by about 7 ticks. So this will be a POQ trade, and we're tracking. Trailer is tracking this trade, but we're actually in this long trade back here. Stop and reverse kept us in that trade. Stop and reverse adjustment. For those following on the Pound Aussie trade, that stop has moved down to 98.91. Have not hit target 3. We've touched the session low a couple of times. Actually, we just set a new one at 98.79.8. And unleaded stops out at 614. So that's going to put us, that's a 7 tick. So about 14, gain about 14 ticks positive after 1, 2, 3 trades. And that's a power of quitting there. So 14 ticks there, 5 ticks on crude. Not a lot today, but it's a positive session nonetheless. And we did stop out of the long trade on the 377 tick, so that's a one and done session there. Stopping out at 71.92. Questions or comments? That's all there is today. And we've been at, oh, yeah, just a half hour. It's almost 11 o'clock. All right, not any additional discussion. All right. Well, folks, that is a wrap. Back again tomorrow morning at 9:30. right. Well, the Aussie stop survived by a couple of ticks. Trying to go down again. So that trade's still going. That will be the morning, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. Regular session tomorrow morning at 9:30. Let's see. Don't think President's Day is not until the Monday a week, I believe. Yeah. I'll have to look at that, but it's going to be close to. I believe next week will be a regular schedule, but I'll check that before I put the schedule up. So, everybody have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30.